Hello everyone, welcome to Littlelamb Go not Go Games on Telegram. Go opening strategy. Last year I told you what strategy, and today I want to introduce you this continuously. Yes, the game is like this. This is uh the original shape of this opening, and here we need to remember to approach its corner first and then form the shape we like. Last time I introduced this move and this move, and I also showed you the variations that both move black can have very good result. So today I will let's discuss about this move. Since white cannot approach here, the easiest idea we come up with is to throw in here. And if white play here, black actually has many moves like this, or this, or just jump. Either moves are okay, but because we are introduce some ghost strategy, we shouldn't have so many variations. Let me introduce you the easiest one is to play here. This is very easy to control, because if you play here, white may only have two choices. The first choice is here. If white play here, we can just connect, and white should play here, and black can play this. We need to remember that because white with these two moves, white already gives some advantage for us. So here we needn't to extend, because there are not much points here. If white really want to destroy our territory, it's okay. We can turn back like this. And yes, white destroy our territory, but after we build a very huge wall here, we can also destroy his territory. You need to remember that because we have a big wall here, we needn't to connect. We can cut him, and white becomes very white becomes in danger. Not dangerous. White becomes in danger. So here maybe white can only play this and do a two space extension. So now we already got our loss back here, and the very important thing is we didn't lose anything. We just lose a little bit territory, but we keep our most important territory, and the important thing is we still have this move to attack white's group. You see, it's very hard. It's still not alive, this group. And if white play here, we can honey to try to attack white's group and save our corner. Or even if we extend back, it's okay. So this is good for us. And the most common response of white is to play here. Regarding on this move, we have usually we have two choices. First one is here, and the second one is here. Let's see this one first. This one, this is a very common shape. Even if we don't have all other stones, this is very common fuseki after this fuseki. If we play here, the one thing we need to be very careful is there are two ladders. There are two ladders. The first ladder is if we connect here. Here there's a ladder. We can't win. And the second ladder is if we play here. Here there's a ladder. You see, if we move this stone here, we can't win this ladder. So so we need to if we want to play here, we need to examine if we can win the ladder first. Then if we can win, we can choose to play here. But in this situation, we can't win the ladder. And maybe another question you will ask me, can we have something here to do some preparation of the ladder? But how to say, here it's not successful because white can simply capture this stone. This we can make some advantage here, but white is alive. We didn't harm it a lot. We actually got some advantage, but we let our opponent to have to capture one stone in our territory, and this shape become very bad. We can't accept this. So after this consideration, we have we have got the results that we can't play this move. So here I recommend you to play this way and block here. Now white has only one way to play, is to Atari and connect. Then we connect and white play here. Now in the maybe 10 years ago, people still thought that white was quite good in this variation. They can't accept this shape because white got about 28 points here. But actually, in this special opening form, we definitely lost a lot, but we believe that we can make this potential much bigger than this. So the first move we thought is this move, because we already have a wall here, and this way we already got the biggest extension, and the only weakness is the corner, so we may play here to save the corner, and this is all concrete territory. This is a good idea, and it is also okay to play. But we don't think it's the best way, because if we play like this, yes, we didn't fall back a lot, but the actual meaning of the initial purpose I do this video, this series of video opening strategy is not to let you to play some even game. We need to get some advantage through learning those opening strategies. So here I recommend you a better move than this. You must know where it is if you saw the last video. In all this in this kind of opening, one move is really important. Is this move. Here, white cannot let us to cut here. If we cut here, we already got lots of benefits, and these two stones becomes even weaker. So the only move white can play here now is this move. Is to connect, and then we can play here. Now you see if white tries to have a fuseki, like to decrease our corner. Here we just need to simply play like this. We already he can't ignore. If he ignore, we play here. This group is dead. So it's very hard forward because we can even play here. So it means white cannot ignore us here, and so white. The only move white can play is this move. Another move white may want to play is this. But you see, after this exchange, then we play here. It's much better than before. Before, if you can still remember the shape, the white stone is here. But now the white stone is here. It's 3 lines difference. 3 lines difference for huge potential is very important. Then we already got advantage here. And another thing we need to remember is later if we play here, this group is still not alive. So it means play this move is also not good. So the only move white can choose is to play here to try to get a fuseki. Here, I think I already told you in the last lecture that we shouldn't play this. This looks like very happy to Atari, but it actually just make us become goatee. And then this group is alive. He needn't worry about it anymore. And it's quite important if you can see the variation later. This move is like we do a goatee, but it's like we hold our fists back, and later we can attack our opponent. Because later, you see, later we definitely won't play like this. Later we should Atari this side. This is very important. And now if white play here, we come back. I think white needn't to play this game anymore. This is about 100 points. So after all this, the only move white can play is to destroy our corner. And here we need to block this side up to here. We sorry, up to here we get to crossroads. Before I told you the variation, if you remember, is not the white directly approaching the 3-3, and then we should play this move. But actually in this, after all those exchanges, we needn't to play this move. And if we play this move, it becomes bad for black. White can simply play like this and make the corner alive with the center, and then he can come back this. You see now, this is very narrow actually. We have a huge wall here and a huge wall here, but the space between huge wall are only 3 to 4 lines. It's too narrow. So we can't accept this. And already white got a big corner. So you can imagine that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 brothers around us. Why we still won't let him to make life so easily? No, it's impossible. So here now, I will tell you the good move is to play here. And after this exchange, white may have 3 kinds of reply. 3 moves, 3 choices. The first one is to extend. And maybe you will fly. And then white can make life easily like this. This is better than shape before, but it's still not very good. But because white shape is very good, and it's alive, it makes life easily. So we didn't we paid money to our brothers to come, but we didn't let them to attack our opponent. That is wasteless. That is a waste. So here we need to make some pressure on our opponent. And now after we play here, he must try to make life. If he tries to come out, we either play here or play here. This group is very hard to make life. If he still tries to come out, now you see our brothers are waiting there. We can use them. So he won't play like this. He still will try to make life like this. Yes, he is alive. But after this exchange, you need to remember before I told you do not do this exchange. It's very, very important, because this move is to let him to make life and build some stones here. It's very useful for attacking this group. Then we can play this move. And if white want to come out, it's this game is ended. I'm telling you a good opening strategy, but it's just it's still not the end of the opening, and the game is ended. It's too happy. So now it's very hard for white to play. Let's suppose white can make a life like this. Well, let's suppose we didn't play any move here. We just come back like this. We already built a huge wall till the first line to the 19th line. How could this wall be built? And if you see all white stones on the 3rd line or the 2nd line, if you must know that the basic rule of the basic principle of the game of Go is not to play at the 3rd and the 2nd line, or we will losing land. I think if you learned about the Go. So this is not good for white. And then maybe white can choose to play here. Here we just need to extend. It's very easy. And white can make life like this. It's better than before, but we still should play this move. And if white play here, we can play this. And if we come back like this, okay, let's say his life, and then we got this. It's similar. We still got a very, very long war here, great war. And after we got this, I think we are in advantage. Because if you see the points, he only got 28 points, and here there was not much point. And of course, here we already got more than 28, and this corner we also got a lot of points. And the most important thing is, even if he got almost the same points as us, we got a huge war, but he got nothing. And then we definitely very huge advantage. So it means maybe he will try to play some move like this, but if we still we just need to remember the principle. The most important thing of this opening is to cut him first, because only if when we cut him we can get this move and straightening this group. So after this, it's also authentic. He need to make life. This shape may be better than the shape before, but it's similar. The main thing is similar. After we got this move, it's still very good for us. So it seems like after all those variations, it seems that after we play here, white definitely will go into one of our best variations. So does it mean white shouldn't play here and should just jump here? Yes, that is a good question, and it's very logic. But the thing you need to remember, if after this variation, if white didn't play this move, white can make no advantage in this variation, and white may even lose a huge group. So it means this move we can't we can't play in other places and save this move. If we play like this, this is the last variation. We need to remember how to punish white's corner. The first feeling of you maybe is here, and it's correct. If white tries to play this, we can either play here or play here. Let's say if we play here and white connect, it's very easy for us to make alive. Play anywhere in the corner. The corner is already alive, and you see these 5 stones are inside, and these 5 stones are outside. And also we got some points, he got nothing. So if we judge like this, definitely we are in advantage, because before he may get a huge corner, that was his advantage. He can be a little bit he can be happy for a while after got a huge corner, but no, he got nothing. This corner is ours, and we also got a huge influence here. And where are white's points? No, white can't accept this. So this is similar. We also got a corner. So the only move white can answer here is this. But now we can play this move. Oh, you may say, white cannot make Atari. Oh, what can we do? Should we make a call? Yes, we can make a call, but I will tell you the most direct way to win. We can just connect. Oh, very ugly shape. Yes, it is ugly, but can you kill it? You still need to play, because you still have 2 cards. You have to save it. And if you still want to keep pressure on these 4 stones, maybe the only move is here. Now the most important move is to cut here. Let's see the variation if we don't cut here and directly play here. White can simply play like this and cut. Then these 4 stones are dead. And white got this move and the huge corner. Ah, we lost the game. Very unfortunately, just because we didn't play this cut. So we should play this cut. Then you will see, it's like magic. After this cut, we will not die. Of course, white cannot play like this now, because now our corner is alive. It becomes the same as before. So white has to Atari. Then we play this move. You see, the difference is we can Atari here now, and he has to capture, and we can play here to kill the 6 stones. Now you see, we even didn't start the opening. We already killed a huge group. Of course, that is a huge advantage. Also, we got 5 stones here and 3 stones here. It's like 8 stones. A huge war. Of course, we are in a huge advantage, I think. What do you think? If you count points, these points are much more than this corner. And we also have a huge war, and a corner, and a big corner, and some influence. He just have a star, a little single, very lonely star. How could he win? Yes. So let us come back to this move. If white tries to play here, we just need to simply play here. It's very hard for white to play. So, but the important thing is we need to remember all the variations later. It's quite direct, and it's like no matter what, which move white choose, we can punish him with our best move. The only thing we need to remember is we shouldn't play any move wrong. It's for instance, if we Atari here, then this group is alive, then it becomes very hard to deal with this corner. And another important thing is here, if we should cut first. If we don't cut, we lose the corner, then it's become his very huge advantage. So after all of this, I think you already know how to punish this move. So up to now, we already discussed the variation of this move, and this move, and this move. All three moves are not good for white. We have some way to build our advantage in the opening. So this is the end of this lecture, and we will discuss some other variations in the next lecture. Hope you enjoy it. See you.